I broke my leg hiking alone, and the woman who found me wouldn't let me call for help. "Where's my phone?" I asked. The woman in the rocking chair smiled at me like I'd said something funny. She said her name was Jackie. I'd been asleep for 2 days, and I shouldn't worry about my phone right now. I tried to sit up, and pain shot through my left leg so fast I nearly vomited. She rushed over and pushed me back down with hands stronger than they looked. "I found you on the trail with your leg bent the wrong way and dragged you a mile through the mud, so the least you can do is stay in bed." I asked her to call someone, and she said the landline had been broken for years. I asked about cell service, and she laughed. "Sweetheart, we're so far from anything that God himself couldn't get a signal." I asked when the roads would clear, and her smile disappeared completely. "You keep asking about leaving, and it's starting to make me angry. Nobody's coming up here. It's just us now, and the sooner you accept that, the easier this is going to be." On the second day, I noticed the lock on the outside of my bedroom door. I asked Jackie why it was there. "So you don't wander off and hurt yourself while I'm sleeping, you silly goose." The last one tried to crawl out a window, and I found him in the morning with his face in the dirt. I had to dig the hole myself, and my back hurt for weeks. On the 5th day, I told Jackie I was feeling stronger and maybe I could try walking, and she grabbed my broken leg and squeezed until I screamed, "You're not listening to me. I'm the only person in the world who will ever love you, and you keep trying to leave me." She sat on my bed and stroked my hair like I was a child. The last one fought me too. He screamed so loud I thought my ears would bleed. He kept saying he had a wife and kids waiting for him like that was supposed to mean something to me. I asked what happened to him. "I got tired of the screaming, so the mountain has him now." She tucked the blankets tight around my legs, so tight I couldn't move. "But you're different, I can tell. You're going to love me back. You're going to stay with me until one of us dies." I waited until 3 in the morning and lowered myself onto the floor. Every inch felt like my leg was being broken again, but I bit my hand to keep from screaming. I made it halfway down the hallway when the lights clicked on and Jackie was standing at the end of the hall in her nightgown, holding a hammer. "I knew you'd try to leave me. They all try to leave me. It always breaks my heart, so I have to break something of theirs." She walked toward me slowly while I dragged myself backward. "I saved your life. I held your broken body in my arms like a baby and carried you home, and this is how you repay me?" She raised the hammer and tilted her head like she was listening to something I couldn't hear. "I could break your other leg right now, and then you'd have to stay. I've done it before, and they always thank me eventually." They stopped screaming after a few weeks, and then we're happy together. We're so happy. My back hit the front door, and I reached up for the handle while she kept talking in that calm voice. "Go ahead and run. Crawl out into the darkness like a worm. Die alone and cold in the dirt while I watch from my window. I'll find your body in the spring when the snow melts, and I'll put you in the ground with the others." I ripped the door open and threw myself down the porch steps. The pain almost knocked me unconscious, but I kept moving. She stopped at the edge of the porch with the hammer hanging at her side. "You're going to be screaming my name by sunrise, begging me to take you back. Maybe I will, or maybe I'll let the mountain have you." A ranger found me a mile from the cabin with my fingernails torn off from dragging myself across rocks. Jackie was on her porch with the hammer in her lap when the police arrived, like she was waiting to see if I'd come crawling back.